So this is a boss I beat a little bit ago, but I wanted to do a guide of just kind of how to beat Godrick the Grafted. I know he's a boss, kind of like Margit, that people get stuck on. So I thought I'd show my footage of my fight. I mean, it did take me a fair amount of tries. At first I came in, although part of that's due to, at first I came in with the base sword, like no upgrades or anything, and not many levels. I was kind of speed running up to that point, so I had to go get some stuff. But Margit, I mean, he looks pretty intimidating, but the one saving grace about him is that he's not actually super aggressive. Like, I guess a good example would be like the Rune Bear boss or something. He doesn't hunt you down all the time. So if you don't get one shot, or quickly lose all your health, you can safely get back and heal most of the time. And he has, basically, what I'm looking for here is he has certain attacks that are easily punishable. So for this one, when he does that slam attack, it's a great time to use the magic. So you don't want to risk it by getting in close, but it'll guarantee that the magic hits. If you use the magic raw, he'll often roll away. Alright, have to heal here. That attack is why you space him, always be at medium range with him. It's because you really don't want to be close to him when he does that 5-hit combo attack. The easiest way to avoid it and punish it is just by sitting at mid-range. So when you see the startup for that attack, you can just roll away and then roll back in during his final hit. Because those can be really hard to dodge, and then we roll in for the final hit so we can get our guaranteed at least 2 strikes on him. Well, for me it's 2 strikes, but with a faster weapon, you'd obviously have more. Yeah, that second hit of that is really hard to dodge if you're not farther from him. But it's alright because he gives you enough space to heal. He's kind of spamming it in this run, honestly. But that's alright because it's a punishable one. Now obviously this is the part where he goes into his second phase and you just want to wail into his back. A blood loss weapon is really good for this guy because of that. You can get a free blood loss proc if you do it right on his back. This is a really long cutscene, so I'm not going to do the whole thing. Then you have to dodge through the fire. There's not really another reliable way to dodge that other than running super far back or running directly up under him. Alright, that's a punishable one right there. It's just when you fight him, you kind of have to make a little. You'll just be making a little list in your head, just is this an attack where you can go in on him after or not? But yeah, that's my general strategy. You sit at mid-range like this and you bait punishable attacks. That one's 2 hits. Oh, that was unlucky. I just didn't do the timing right on the dodge there. Now to me, this is his most dangerous attack. I hate this attack the most. I got kind of lucky there, but that attack is really hard to avoid. Now with these, the important thing about his tornado attack is that you can. My advice is to bait out his roll and jump. if you're at far range, he'll almost always send out the little whirlwind tornado things at you, which can be very hard to dodge. So if you get in at close range though, it'll almost guarantee that he rolls and jumps, which is not only, I think, easier to dodge than the whirlwind, but it's also like 2 free hits after you dodge it. So I'll try the same thing again here. Now this time he just decided to do it, but you just have to roll through them, and you have to do them a little early. Like it looks like they won't hit you, but they'll hit you earlier than you expect. So you have to do the whirlwinds a little early. Alright, so we got the jump this time. I've been caught by that attack way too much. But still, we can use that attack to heal up and use magic and stuff. Alright. After one more attack, alright, we should be able to finish him here. That jump is like a free attack. Alright. We'll have to wait for this. Nice, we'll have to wait for this jump. Anytime he jumps, you see. So yeah, I guess quick recap of the attacks that you can that you're looking for to punish is the end of the 5-hit combo. You dodge in, and then you get the hits. His lunge, when he plants his thing in the ground, that's 2 hits. And then anytime he jumps, or he does the storm and the jump, yeah, you get a great rune, and then you can also get one of Godrick's weapons with his remembrance.